there. Wait, is this the only thing open on my computer? Tripping. That's right, because I had it open on my phone before. I wasn't using my laptop. But yeah, Ray, I want to help you with your business stuff, but these are the questions that drive me nuts when they come in on TikTok, because you guys can't finish your sentences. Like, why would it cut? Why does it limit your... I mean, I guess they assume little kids are going to be making bots that take up the whole screen or whatever, but I don't care. I would block that kid immediately, so who cares? Let the kids have their fun. All right, Bryant Chambers. I'm on YouTube searching for myself, which is hilarious because I'm logged in as me. I should just click on me. Oh, wow, if you search me, my live stream actually just comes up. Isn't that a blessing? Jenny and Smoke Catcher from the UK is here. Matt Cooks here, says, what's up, bro? I just joined this video from TikTok. Says Stefan, my man Stefan. Thank you to all of you. All of you. Let's get on YouTube. Let's do this YouTube live stream thing, and then we never have to live stream on TikTok with its silly character limit again. Now, I'm not saying I'll never live stream here again because that's silly. Eventually, I'm sure I will. Oh, I'm plugged into my controller. That's why I'm not getting any sound. But come on over to YouTube. I'm there right now. Again, for you just tuning in, click my face, click the play button in the middle of my profile, click on YouTube. While you're there, click subscribe. I guess I need to subscribe to myself. Who am I logged in as if it's asking me to subscribe? Hit subscribe, press the bell button. Oh, because I'm logged in as my... That's why. Hit the bell button and then click all. Right, and then that's going to send you a notification whenever I go live or whenever I upload a video. Now, the beautiful thing about that is it's not like TikTok. I'm not uploading videos here on YouTube every day. In fact, I'm going to be uploading my first YouTube video, hopefully tomorrow if I can get all this editing done, or tonight if I stay up late enough. That's the first video I've done on YouTube, I think, since December. Is that right? December was the last one I did? No. I did one a month ago for Death Stranding, for Collector vs. Wild. And on YouTube, you guys we can have these business discussions and coaching discussions without them cutting off your text. All right. So get on. Hey, Epic Voice guys in the house. What's up, my brother? It's good to see you in a world where I met the real Epic Voice guy. And he's one of the illest celebrities I ever wanted to meet. See, he doesn't know that. Like, Epic Voice guy doesn't know that I'm a freaking huge fangirl for his stuff. But now he does. Bro, I have you on YouTube and Twitch, bro. I never know your damn schedule. I don't have a schedule, man. I'm an unorganized simpleton. What do you want from me, bruh? I can't be amazing at... Like, I'm amazing at developing leaders. That's it. And business. I am not amazing at schedules. Are you kidding me? I had a phone call yesterday that... Well, I don't know how much of that I'm allowed to discuss. Let's just say I had a phone call yesterday that may mean my family gets money for the rest of all time, like Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob type money, and I didn't even remember I had to call. Like, that's how bad I am. Like, hey, this might set your family up for the rest of their lives. You might want to be on time for this call. I was on time, by the way. I just forgot I had the call. Thank God for freaking phone reminders, because I had to hit the person up like, hey, are we meeting today? They're like, yeah, dummy. We're meeting in 5 minutes. Like, oh, I'm just checking. I totally forgot. So, yeah. Don't rely on me to have a schedule. What is that? Schedule. It's funny, too, because people for years been like, when do you go live, bro? When do you do your videos? Whenever I get around to it. Forget about it. All right. Why do people consider law enforcement only as a sheepdog? I don't know if I understand that question. Mostly because I don't know if that's how people feel. Man, we already got more people on YouTube than I think I've ever had on Twitch. That's awesome, man. You guys are awesome. A Samurai's Creed? That is perfect. I'm still in that. Totally still in a Samurai's Creed. And yes, this is very much like Assassin's Creed. It's better than Assassin's Creed in every way but one, and I'll show you the one right now. This is the way this game is not better than Assassin's Creed. This is the one thing Assassin's Creed does better than this game. This is it. I can't climb this wall. unless I find the special magic wall climbing place on the wall that lets me climb it, which is right here. That sucks. Because there's a lot of freaking walls and mountains in this game, and there is fall damage, and it's like, I gotta run all the way around this stupid mountain to do this quest. It's like Skyrim, except in Skyrim you can use your horse. Like, in Skyrim, I could literally run up this hill with my horse. I'm that good at Skyrim. Like, or I just figured out how to run up hills with a horse. I'm not good at Skyrim, necessarily. And I hate Skyrim, by the way. Just thought I'd throw that nugget in there for you. But yeah, this is better than Assassin's Creed in every way, except that's the one thing Assassin's Creed does amazingly. And consequently, Zelda Breath of the Wild is climbing. Everything else, this game is a millennia beyond. Like, I hope the creators of Assassin's Creed got to play this before they started making Valhalla, like a beta version of it. So like, oh, that's how you make a good game. We've been screwing that up for the last 2 iterations of Assassin's Creed. And if you guys love Assassin's Creed, don't take my overly critical tone to heart. Like, if you guys are old enough to remember Mikey from the Life cereal commercials where they're like, give it to Mikey, he doesn't like anything, and then he loves the cereal, like, oh my god, he likes it. That's me with entertainment. I hate everything. And it's because I'm spoiled. It's not because I'm some elitist critic. It's because I'm spoiled. I've played and seen some of the best stuff Earth has to offer. And so when I play something mediocre, it's like, alright, this is not a viable use of my time. I could have just watched Gladiator again and not played Assassin's Creed, honestly. God, I wish the streams for that game were still up. You want to see me rant angrily. That is where you can see it at. Josh says, how's you, brother? I'm great. Good to see you, Josh. Do I play Call of Duty? Not really. I don't like Call of Duty. Only shooter I really play is Ghost Recon Wildlands. I would play Breakpoint, but it's broken. So whenever Ubisoft gets around to fixing that nonsense, we'll oh, I get to see Japanese butt cheeks. Here they come. Oh, Japanese butt cheeks are the best. I love them. I just need to just hang out at the hot springs in this game. Hey, bro, if you're trying to sell that Final Fantasy 3, I don't have Final Fantasy 3 for this SNES. Are you talking about Final Fantasy 2 up there? I don't own, or unless you're talking about Final Fantasy 6, my Japanese copy.
We grew up together, but you threw it all away. How long will it last, Ryuzo?
Thanks for the concert, sissy.
How long until the Mongols get tired of your excuses?
Are you wearing yoga pants already? Every day. Am I married? Yes. Hey, Rorn Kenshin, here's the bottom line, homie. You got one more time to post that stuff you're posting in my comment section. And I'm going to say this to you politely and in love. Understand, I'm not trying to come at you or disrespect you as a man. But if you come in my stream and you post the same thing over and over and over and over and over again 400 times trying to get my attention, I will block you. Just because that's not how humans interact with each other. You wouldn't walk into a room and just say your thing over and over and over again because other people are talking. You'd wait for an opportunity to say your thing, and like a polite human being, you'd say it. So let's respect each other and show each other love here, man. From one brother to another. All right. Dude, I grew up eating Spam. Delicious. Delicious. People don't know about Spam. It's freaking delicious, man. I still hate it. So am I trying to sell what? I don't own the thing you're trying to buy, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell yourself. Ray Shalabi says, LOL, come at me then, B. But listen, for real, I want to start what I talked about September 27th. That's when I want to launch. Okay, so Ray, here's the thing, my brother. I love you with everything I have in my soul. I have no idea, none, what we talked about on September 27th. None. I've shot over 2,000 videos, and I have kids. I don't remember the church comedy comment I made 20 minutes ago, let alone a conversation you and I had back on the 27th of September. So, all that in mind, tell me, what are we talking about, brother, and how can I help you? Let's see. Epic Voice Guy says, I used to play this game until I took a samurai sword in the knee. Mikey likes it. Yes. Dude, we're all so spoiled. Tell me about it, man. This is America. Not the way my mom made it. Spam is underrated. I miss Gears of War. I haven't played it since GOW 3. Well, don't. 5 is horrible. I haven't played it since 1, and I didn't like 1, so maybe I'm not the guy you should take advice from. But I'm going to tell you, 5 was boring as hell. As a guy that didn't like part 1 and was glad it ended in 4 hours, thank you, Jesus, for making that game short. I thought 5 was... I was bored out of my mind playing that game. Michael Smith says, oh, I read that already. Tried Breakpoint, and it's okay, but I want to play... Yeah, Wildlands is way better than Breakpoint, which shouldn't be... like, your game shouldn't get progressively worse when you've already done a lot of things right. Why would you change them? Like... But, you know, it's what happens when companies get big, man. The bureaucracy kicks in, the groupthink kicks in, the hive mind kicks in, and doing everything by committee kicks in. And nothing done by committee is amazing. That's how you end up with crappy TV shows, crappy video games, you know, crappy government programs. But it's just, you know, it's like Warren Buffett said, it's such a profound statement that I think some people probably take offense to, but that's okay. That's why they're losing. He says, whenever you build a business, build it so that morons could run it, because eventually they will. And he's not just talking about people's IQ. What he's talking about is as your business grows, your business, the organism, is going to get collectively more silly because you've got more people in the equation. Now, I am interpreting that. You'd have to ask Warren Buffett what he actually meant. That's the way I took it. So that is not me quoting Warren Buffett. That's me interpreting something that I think people would take offense to. He's calling his people morons. No, he's saying that a group of people can be moronic even if the individuals are highly intelligent. Let's see. Jenny Horrick says, I hated steak until I became an adult. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so Ray, let's get into the business talk, man. How can I help you, brother? That game sold like fresh sushi in Japan. Interesting. You should do more motivational and workout exercise videos. I did quite a few of them, just nobody was interested in watching them. So I stopped doing them. But I appreciate the... I actually, down the road, probably will do more, like... workout videos where I show you specifically what I'm doing so that you can, you know, build your workout plans similarly. I may get into doing some of that. But as far as just making like TikTok workout videos, it's probably not going to happen because I tried it and nobody cared, which is fine. I don't think TikTok's really the place to do. Well, I guess if you could squeeze a workout into a minute, you could do like, here's the daily 1 minute workout, blah, 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 go. Is your job playing? No, I don't have a job. Entrepreneurs work for free. It's like somebody tried to tell me, you work for TikTok. Like, no, I don't work for TikTok. That's stupid. I said, I make content, and TikTok has decided to take part of their $1 billion and give me some of it because I make content, but I am not a TikTok employee. You could take that, put that in your pipe and smoke it. I'm certainly not employed by those people, nor do they direct anything that I'm doing. They just ask, would you be so kind to do this thing? And I'm like, yeah, I'm doing that anyway, with or without you. If you want to pay me for that, why not? But no, I don't get paid to do it. Like, if you notice on my YouTube channel, you never see ads. And that's on purpose. Because I don't think I can tell people, hey, I got all this free content, and then make you sit through a bunch of ads. That's not free. I'm taking your time away from you. Which in some cases is way more valuable than your money. Now, I have been paid to play video games before. Like, all the games I buy are tax deductible. You know, let me be clear. I've been given games for free by Activision, sent me a physical copy of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare back in the day. So yes, I can absolutely say that I do make money in some way, shape, or form because I have played video games, but it's not like a job. Just a coincidence more than anything. All right, so let's get back to Ray's comment. I think he wrote something there. Ray says, by the way, LT, I thought about you today when I was reading an article about something personal. You added so much value to us, and this is me adding value to yours. I'm going to send you a link and a description. Okay, cool. That's great. Thank you, bro. Got a haiku to write here. Yunin says, for the love of God. Uh-oh. Someone got Yunin upset. Need to hire you to boost my morale when I'm trading. When I'm trading time. Time is money. Well, time can be money, but it doesn't have to be. Like, if you're not making money right now watching me, then time is not exactly money. But you could use your time to make money, I guess. But I get what you're saying. I get the saying. My math teacher just used to always correct me when I'd say that, and he'd say what I just said to you. Michael Smith says, I actually play some games with a few small streamers. It's inspired me to want to stream, but at the moment my PC would go nuclear. So just stream directly from the consoles. That's what I'm doing. I can't stream from my laptop because it can't handle my GPU's like, yeah, right. Nice try, ho. Get out of here. So just stream directly from the consoles. You don't have to have a wild... I used to have all this, like my giant PC's right here, but the motherboard fried a couple weeks ago, and I just haven't replaced it yet, because, you know, I was buying iPads and stuff for my wife. There was more important things to buy, so I just have my laptop that I use to check email and stuff, and so I just stream directly from the consoles. Jenny says, hire me, I'll boost your morale. That's great. Need to work on my lower stomach and thighs. I'm trying hard to wake up early enough to do it, but kids end up climbing all over me, and this doesn't happen. Can your husband keep the kids away from you, assuming you have a husband? I don't remember if we talked about that or not. Because usually my wife will work out crazy early in the morning and just leave the kids with me. And then they'll jump all over me.
Drawing near. Shifting shadows back and forth.
I can dig it, Josh.
Guided by night's glow.
You can stream from the console? I honestly did not know that. I'm going to look into... Yeah, you can. So, on Xbox, you can stream only on Twitch. On PlayStation 4, you can stream on Twitch and YouTube. So, there you go. I guess on Xbox, you could stream on whatever their platform was called. I can't remember. Grindr? No, that's the gay dating website. I forgot what... Mixer. Xbox's was called Mixer. So I think they were trying to compete with... Or... Is it the other way around? Yeah. Yeah, on Xbox you can't stream on YouTube for some crazy reason. I mean, other than the fact that Google and Microsoft are competitors, I never really understood that. Because technically Amazon and Microsoft are competitors too, Johnny. But what do I know? Jenny says, I wish I had a man. Okay, so then I would just start, because, so you accomplishing what you're trying to do is going to come more through your diet than your workouts anyway, so I would focus my energy on getting my diet under control. And then as far as workouts are concerned, just find ways to integrate your kids into what you're trying to do. Oh, I missed. Oh. Got him. I'm in the right stance. I just missed the dude. So wait a minute, didn't I liberate this town before? Did they come here and sack it after I'd killed all their friends, I guess is what's going on around here? That's okay. I got some more killing to do anyway. What's up, homie? Peace! Peace! Oh, you want some too? Come get it, homie. Come get all you need right here. All this loving I'm gonna put in your ass. Oh, and you missed too. Oh, I dodged perfectly. Woo! This was real life. I'd be getting laid. And one of the ladies watching that in town would have been like, I'm sleeping with him tonight. Damn. I'd be like, you damn right you are, girl. Get to that hot spring. That ought to get me banned on TikTok.
Stand and fight me.
Alright, so, like I was saying, homies, TikTok, click the button, get on over to YouTube. I'm going to shut this TikTok stream down. We're on YouTube hanging. Come hang with us. I'm just going to slice this dude. Oh, it didn't work. I didn't get enough momentum up. Alright, anything else I need to kill here to get the town right? So yeah, TikTok, click on my picture, go to my profile, come on over to, click on the play button to go to YouTube so you can actually join us in the conversation over there. Because this is probably going to be my last TikTok stream for a while, just because I think YouTube does it better, and I don't want to keep getting banned.
My lord, will you let me go?
If we can help it. Wait, when did I use the kunai?
If you tell me the truth, what were these men laughing at?
Some poor girl. She was in love with Haruo. He was in charge. She told him where her family hid their rice.
Was her name Saki?
Yes, Saki.
I could dig it, Clem.
She thought Haruo would return her affection. Instead, he killed her family, took the rice, and left her in the ditch.
And I was the instrument of her revenge. Get out of here.
I probably should have been paying attention to whatever that conversation was. Are you Republican or Democrat? Neither. I'm rational. I don't play for oversimplified stereotypes. Have I seen the new Transformers series on Netflix? It's excellent. No, I haven't. Is it animated or live action? But yeah, so coming over to YouTube, guys, because I'm about to shut the TikTok stream down. Click on my profile, go to my profile, click the play button, and then go to YouTube. If you don't want to do all that, just go to YouTube and type Bryant space Chambers. Spell my name right, please. Don't be the guy that comes back and says, dude, I can't find it. Because you spell my name Brian, B-R-I-A-N. It's B-R-Y-A-N-T. Right? So get in there. Because you got about 5 minutes and I'm shutting TikTok down. Because reasons. Alright, back to YouTube. What did I miss, guys? Josh Quinn says, oh, Aqua. What's up, Aqua? If only the Nintendo Switch can allow one to stream on Twitch. Yeah, man, I mean, I guess technically you can just run the dock through a OBS or something. And you technically can stream, but yeah, the Switch should stream to Twitch natively. I don't know what crack rock Nintendo got a hold of, but I honestly don't know how they continue to get by. I mean, I think they're still the most profitable video game company on the planet, but that can't last with the way they behave with social play. It just can't. Like I don't see a world where Nintendo stays on top. With the way that they behave. I just don't. Same thing with Sony. Like, Sony started taking L's years ago when they started producing crappy electronics after they became #1. They started putting out lackluster stuff, and they still do. Which is why they don't make a lot of stuff anymore, because the stuff they were making sucked. Like, their laptops were overpriced, their car stereos were garbage. I had 2 of them. Both of them broke. For the same, like, broke the same exact way. Like, ugh, what are we doing? Cheers, Jenny. But vet to vet is like no other, especially with Banta. Laughing my ass off. Not Xbox fan, I take it. Grinder. No, I like Xbox fine. I just couldn't remember the name of their platform because I never used it. Ooh, I just missed shooting that deer in the butt cheeks. Guess I could still shoot it now, but nah, I'm good. Which way is my objective? That way. What's up, Doc? Come join us on YouTube, lady. Eating cantaloupe for dinner. Woo! Good, God bless you. Suba says, B, you silly fool, you switching platforms and times on me. I didn't get notifications for the last two. It's okay. I haven't had a chance to announce it to Twitch yet. and I haven't officially made that switch. I'm just letting everybody know that there's a good chance the switch is coming. And the 2 streams I did here on YouTube were just experiments to see if anybody would show up. Strangely enough, lots of people showed up. In fact, more people than typically show up on my Twitch stream. So here we are. Plus, I got a lot of people asking, like, what's Twitch? Oh, I got to download another app. Like, all right, never mind. Fine. We'll go to YouTube, you heathens. I feel like I should have already cleared this town out, so I shouldn't be here looking for supplies and whatnot. Let's see. Stefan says, I am more than will do some buddy souls in Dark Souls. I don't own Dark Souls 3, my brother. Actually, maybe I do, but I hated it, so I didn't play it that much. But if I ever get around to doing buddy souls work, you will certainly know about it. If I ever get around to playing the Dark Souls games again. I did just buy Demon Souls. That's one of the bucket list collector's items that'll be in a future Collector vs. Wild show. I've been trying to collect that forever, man. You know, and I mostly almost always get stuff in the wild, so I don't like just go to eBay and buy the stuff I want. Like, I try to find it because that makes the adventure more fun. And I found it at a GameStop in West Virginia because I was out looking at houses. Eugene Motley says, Bryant, it's been a while. I quit my retail job and I've been bouncing between the coasts doing redesign work. And glad to see you're still kicking ass. Hell, I'm glad to see you kicking ass, man. Don't worry about my ass kicking. I've been kicking ass for decades, baby. I'm glad to see you kicking ass. It's y'all winning that I want to see. I ain't worried about. I won. I won the game, bruh. It's Monday at 8 o'clock and I'm playing PlayStation with y'all. I won. I'm trying to help y'all win. I'm glad to see you getting after it, man. Congratulations. Keep doing it. Let's see. Oh, wow. You guys are commenting your butts off. Let's get there. Hey, Blue Cord. What's up, brother? Thank you for letting me know who you were. That is good internet etiquette right there. You see that, people? Everybody be like Blue Cord or like my man Keith here. Let's see. 1 a.m. in the UK right now. Got work in another 10 hours. LOL. Put me on stag. That's cool. The new Transformers on Netflix is animated. Interesting. Is anime. Okay, he's answering my question from earlier. Cool. Oops, Bryant. LOL. I skipped the Y with the... That's fine, bruh. I'm not a stickler for that. John says you aren't doing TikTok anymore. I'm just not doing TikTok live streams anymore, or at least for now. So I'm still making TikTok videos because I feel like it's still a decent platform for reaching people. I just, in the months that I've spent there evaluating it, it's not the greatest platform in the world for engaging with people. So what I'm learning is get people's attention on TikTok and then get them to another platform where you can actually talk to them. Because TikTok is really, really focused on fast, fun content that can keep people's attention for 9 to 15 seconds and then get them to the next thing. Right? It's not so much about, hey, let's put some thought on a thing, or let's do a critical thinking exercise, or hey, let's... You know, and those things do exist, and we do those things, but by and large, what kills on that platform is just Make your point in 9 to 15 seconds, make it enjoyable, shut the hell up and let everyone get on to their next video, which is fine, but that doesn't really work for a guy who's trying to educate people about life strategy and entrepreneurship. Like, those two ideas are a little more complicated than a 9-second video is often going to allow, or at least it's more complicated than I have developed the skill to convey in 9 seconds. I'm not saying it can't be done, just saying that so far has not been a particular strength of mine, is articulating myself that succinctly. Alright, so there you go. So I am not live streaming on TikTok anymore, even though I'm live streaming on there right now, but I'm live streaming on TikTok now to let TikTok know to join us on YouTube. And going forward, I'll be focused on my podcast and YouTube. I'm still, for the time being, making TikTok videos, but I don't know. Like, at this point, if you look at my TikTok analytics, I took a week off, right? And in that week, I started bleeding followers. Like, if you guys saw my meteoric rise to followership, I now am losing on a lot of days this week. I lost more followers than I gained. Right, so, and I don't know if that loss is because, you know, people have been hearing the things I'm saying and they're like, this guy's kind of going in a direction that I don't feel, which is what happened to me on YouTube. I started to amass a very specific audience on YouTube, which was an audience that I didn't really want to talk to. At least not about what they wanted to talk about. I'm fine talking to those individuals. And it was like, okay, well then we're just not really going to jive with you. And I'm like, that's cool. That's the way it should be. Or I think TikTok is also deleting bogus accounts, or, you know, deleting accounts that are trolls and stuff like that. So I think a lot of my lost followers, and I block the hell out of people, so that probably doesn't help. He blocks the hell out of people. Like, you just block people, bro. Don't make it dramatic. I'm following this fox to his secret shrine where we gonna pray together. Oh, we gonna pray, fox. This should be 4, right? Or is this 3? Should be getting a health boost here, bruh. Right? Nope, that was 3. I thought it was 4. So yeah, that's what's going on. But yeah, so it's like 9 seconds. You got to be quick. You got to get off the stage, and it's great for getting exposure. TikTok's great for that, but I'm an engagement over exposure guy all the way. Like, I'd rather have 1,000 followers who watch every video than have 1 million followers where only, you know, or rather than have, you know, 250,000 followers, which is what I have on TikTok, and only 1,000 of them watch it. Like, just give me that 1,000. I don't need all these other people following me that ain't watching my shite. Because I'm not really interested. Like, followers is a vanity metric to me. I don't really care. Like, I care much more about interacting with those followers than just having them. Alright, I think that answers that question. Eugene's here. I think with Nintendo, they rely on quality of software to make up on hardware. But could be wrong. I do agree that Nintendo does need to do better with getting with the times. Yeah, I think, honestly, I think their hardware is great too. I don't think their problem is hardware. I think their problem is they don't understand the basic human function, which is being social. That's what we are. And all of their social platforms have sucked, going all the way back to the damn GameCube. Like, your social aspect of your gaming platform is ass. Why? Like, everything is social now. Let's go. Get on your damn horse, Nintendo. And I think they've gotten away with it so long because they've had billions of dollars in the bank where they can take risks and they can market and promote things that help to make revenue. But I think in 20 years, you're not going to get away with that. Like, ugh, this game doesn't have online chat feature where I can talk to my friends while I'm playing. Screw this guy. I'm out. I don't know. Nintendo's also been very visionary since the 1800s, so I could be dead wrong. They may figure it out. You know, they've always been kind of counterculture. Well, that's not true. They were the culture back in the 80s, and then they became counterculture, like with the GameCube, I guess. Or technically the Nintendo 64 when they stuck with cartridges. However, they should never be like Microsoft, which put too much emphasis on hardware and graphics and less on games. I don't know. I feel like Microsoft did a great job on games last generation. I think they crushed everybody in terms of the library. But I don't know. We'll see. But certainly not if you're talking first-party titles. Then, well, even there, Microsoft had some dope ones, man. Freaking Crackdown series is dope. I don't know. Let's see, Eugene, penny for your thoughts. Uh-oh, what is this? I love Demon Souls. I can't wait for the remake. I didn't even know they were making a remake. That's good to know. Ever thought of coming to the UKB? Yeah, I'll be there, for sure. All in due time. Once this corona silliness is over and I can actually start traveling, I will definitely be there. I'll be doing seminars all around the world. Perhaps it's likely that much of your audience is in older generations who are not so familiar with Twitch, considering it's a platform originally for games. Yeah, totally. But you'd be surprised, like, how many young people, too, that follow me don't F with YouTube. Like, that was shocking. Like, people like, nah, dude, I just use TikTok. I don't watch YouTube. Like, what? What alien planet are you from? Like, you don't watch YouTube? Cookster, what's up, man? Dude, I'm less than 30K away from paying off my mortgage. That's awesome, man. Keep doing it. Let's see. Eugene's got to eat. Go do it, man. Jenny says, I checked all 3 of my credit scores. All good. Talked to a broker wanting to buy a house this year. He told me my scores are lower by 20 points. Why? I have no idea why that is. I don't even know what that means. He told you your scores are lower than the scores you pulled? I don't know why that would be. Brian, I have actually been posting a bit more on TikTok, getting there. Thanks for your example videos on TikTok. Awesome. Thank you. Nathaniel Nickel says, I'm not a fan of credit cards at all, but they can help boost your credit up if you're just starting out. Josh Bolwell says, bring back Medal of Honor, Rising Sun, and GTA San Andreas. San Andreas is part of this Gamer vs. Wild episode that I'm working on. I don't think anybody's going to be happy with my mini review for GTA San Andreas, but I'm like an hour into the game, so nobody should take my thoughts with any real weight. Nintendo has quit trying to compete with the other consoles on their level. Instead of trying to space race Sony and Microsoft, they seem to focus on coming out. Yeah, and I love that. The one thing I think they're losing on is, and I'm the first guy to say I hate playing games online. I play by myself. I don't like online games most of the time. If I do play an online game, it's almost always with a family member or a very close friend that I know, because I'm a freaking curmudgeon. But just from a business sense, it doesn't make sense that they're not going social. So I'm only like, I don't care if the Switch goes online or not, because I only play it in my bed or if I'm filming in here. But I don't know. Yeah, that's strange. Log rolls downstairs, says Wii, 3DS, and Switch all changed up the paradigm. Nintendo does crush on, but that's true. That's true. The nostalgia factor is huge.
A way past the Mongol ships? Show me.
Of course. Follow me, my lord.
Alright, quick question for TikTok. Have all of you gone onto the YouTube stream so we can continue the conversation we're having here? Everybody put yes if you've gone over to YouTube. If you haven't gone over to YouTube, you can put no, but you need to come over here because I'm about to shut down. And we're going to continue this hangout on YouTube. And I think that was all the places of interest, wasn't it? Oh, I see the one up in the northeast, but is that all the ones down in the south? Alright, let's go check it out. Actually, is this other thing closer to it? Technically, no. Actually, did I ever go out to this thing that was out in the water? Yeah, I did. I think it was this shrine. Okay, cool. Love you, bro, but this bag of bones needs to calm the mind before trying to sleep. Talk soon. Take it easy, Bolwell. Love you, bro. Cookster says flank and spank on PSN if anybody wants to get some Modern Warfare. Cool. I know my kids will probably play with you. Nomadic Perspective says, did you see my earlier comment? Probably not, but come on over to YouTube and dump it there so I can chat with you. Doc Fix says shortly, what's your YouTube? My YouTube is go to my profile pic, click it right up here on the screen. I'm pointing to it. Then the play button right in the middle of the screen, click that, then click on YouTube. It'll take you right to my YouTube channel. If that doesn't work, go to the YouTube app and just search Bryant, B-R-Y-A-N-T Chambers, and you'll be in there. Because I'm about, yeah, you guys got like 2 minutes because I'm getting ready to shut this down. Justin Knepp says, no, I just got here with. So my YouTube is just my name, Bryant Chambers, but you can click on my profile pic, then go to my profile, then click on the play button in my profile. That'll take you to YouTube. Yeah, come on over to YouTube, TikTok, because I'm about to shut down here. Blah, blah, blah. Flank and spank. I read that one. Read that one. Read that one. Love to have a chat and grab some grub, grab some food when you come to the UK, bro. Okay, what part of the UK are you in? Let me ask you that before you go to sleep, because we'll definitely make good on that. Simply Nickel, by the way. Nickel with an extra L. Cool. Or just a chat. Cool. Justin Knepp says, just got here from TikTok. What up, Justin Knepp? Jenny Horick says, I'm majestically awkward. Oh, yeah. I know who you are, Jenny. You're good. Southampton, bro. What's up, Southampton? How you doing down there? In the Tidewater area, brother. Assuming you mean Southampton, Virginia, and not, like, Massachusetts. Oh, Southampton, UK. I'm sorry. I'm in a whole other continent. You're talking about the UK. I got you. Wait a minute, what country is that? Like, I don't know shit about the UK. Let's start there. What country is Southampton in? Help me out with that. Is that Ireland? Is that Great Britain? Geography was not my strength. Like, people who think I'm smart, you could very quickly turn me into an idiot if you ask the right questions that I don't know shit about. Could very quickly be very suspect of my intelligence level. I didn't realize, like, I read the statement before I read your name, so I didn't realize you were answering my question. I thought you were just shouting out your neighborhood as a random guy. It's like, oh, that's Josh. Nathaniel Nichols says, you missed the question earlier, so trying to teach my teenage some stuff about working out and running, and I told him it's the only fight you'll ever win, the fight against yourself. Thoughts? I think that's fine. I don't know if it's the only fight he'll ever win. I'm sure he'll win a lot of, you know, figurative and literal fights in his life. Oh, snap. Where'd the fox go? Dang it, I wasn't paying attention. I was talking to you guys. And I lost track of my brother. Come on, fox. Let's get it, baby. Where we heading? We going to the little hole down here? Yeah, let's pray, fox. Me and you, baby. Now we about to get some charms and some increased life. Massachusetts 413, born wicked, but lived in Norfolk, VA for a year. Oh, so you've been in both Southamptons. It was awesome. Dang, you lived in Norfolk and didn't become a drug dealer? Is that allowed? I thought that was like part of joining the city, was you had to... I thought you had to, like... And I'm joking, guys. I used to live down there too. Everybody relax. He's making fun of my city! It's alright. And I still would make fun of Norfolk. It's a hilarious city. I spent much time there. Actually, quasi-dated a girl from Norfolk University. And she got in a fight with another girl who wanted to date me at Norfolk University. I didn't go to Norfolk University, but... Okay, so the roll worked there. I must just be doing it wrong in other places. Because, like, I've jumped off of huts that got me hurt twice as... half as high as that thing. Alright, so it looks like I've got all the places of interest. Doesn't it, friends? I think we can move up to the north. Actually, we need to do these side quests. Jenny Horak says, yes, sir. Alright, now I gotta look up the UK. I don't know what the UK is, man. I know it's a bunch of damn countries. Now I gotta go look it up. The hell does UK mean? Wikipedia won't lie. United Kingdom's England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland. Okay, so Southampton is in which one of those? Actually, I did know what the UK is. I'm actually not as stupid as I thought I was. I knew those things. So is Southampton in England? Is that where it's at? Or is it a separate place that's not considered one of these 4 places that are listed? England. Okay, that's what I was trying to ask. Was it in England? Got it. I assumed it was, but cool. Alright, I'm not as crazily stupid as I thought I was. Lived outside Gate 4, huh? Okay. Little Navy Yard situation. Also, pray for Iowa. We got rolled by a nasty storm yesterday, and a lot of people lost crop. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cook. That's no bueno. Prayers up, bruh. For sure. I'm confused as an officer looking at a map. Nope, it's on this island. Cool. Nomadic Perspective says, what do you think of adding, like, stats to the analytics on TikTok? Oh, I guess what type of stats are you talking about specifically? Is what I'd answer that question with a question. What stats are you talking about? Because they do have stats, but I'm assuming there's some stats you want to see that you're not seeing. Like, what would you like to see on there? The likes, you can see the likes on individual videos. If you go to the videos and type and click on the analytics button, it'll show you how many likes the individual videos got. And obviously the videos show you how many likes you got when you click on them. But yeah, in analytics, there's no overall, you have 7 million. Actually, that's not true. On your profile page, it tells you total how many likes you have. So what type of likes are you trying to get at that you're not seeing? Yeah, so if you go to your TikTok profile and just look at it, it tells you how many likes you have total. It's on the profile page. It's just not in the analytics. But it's in there, brother. It's in there. I suppose I just like the charts. Okay, that's fair. What other stats would you like to see added? Like, I would very much, like, personally, I would like to see age. For the love of Christ, I need to know, like, okay, how much of these 250,000 people are under the age of 35? Because that will explain a lot of things about my channel. And why I do not pass the 15% rule with most of my content. Because back, like, when I used to coach YouTubers, I was, like, super anal about the 15% rule, but on TikTok, I wouldn't be so much, especially if my audience is spread across a lot of different ages.
Wait a second.
She drowned herself in the river. From what I understand, she blamed herself for the death of her family.
She was manipulated by the bandits you met on the road. They won't do any more harm.
Thank you, my lord. Perhaps some good will come of this.
All in chart form. I think it'll eventually have that. If you guys look at TikTok and some things about it are disappointing to you now, just know that they are working behind the scenes. You know, I've built quite a few things in my life digitally, and just know that whatever critiques we have for a game or a social platform or a business, believe that the people who are creating it are violently aware of those problems. It's like when I see comments like, TikTok, they're not doing anything about these banning issues. Like, yes, they are. It just takes time. Like, trust me, they are wildly aware of how aggressive their AI is at banning people. You can't just click a button and then that goes away. Like, there's a lot of times there's a lot of programming that has to go into fixing problems like that, and usually fixing that problem can potentially break a ton of other problems, right? So you gotta be mindful of those things. But yeah, like I think the stats will get more robust. Like think of, like just go back to YouTube's early days. A lot of their stuff sucked, and we made do, and then it got better, and then some would argue that it got worse when they unleashed this new studio on us, or when they tried to integrate with Google Plus. That was hilarious. I loved Google Plus. That was one of the only social media platforms I liked at the time, and then everybody hated it. I'm like, of course everybody hates it because it's the one I like. Of course that means everybody else is gonna hate it. The one thing I like, everybody's gonna hate it. Bunch of heathens. Learning every day, but got to 5,500. 5,500 is huge, man. It's a lot of people. And I'll tell you, there's something about growth that no one really ever teaches you on, because everyone's trying to sell you a course on how to get more of it. Growth doesn't always equal money or the thing you're looking for, right? Like it's growth. You gotta grow with people who are buying what you're selling, and I don't mean that literally. I don't mean you're selling a shoe and somebody needs to be buying shoes. I mean, you gotta sell what the market's buying, meaning you gotta grow with people who are into the thing that you're into. And you could have 5,000 followers, but that audience could be insanely engaged with you to the point where all of them watch everything. And I'll tell you right now, like if that 550 people, let me just do some simple analytics for you here so you can understand that 5,000 is potentially bigger than you think. If you have 5,500 people watching, was that it? Was that the whole quest? Watching what you do, commenting, engaging, blah, blah, blah. If all 5,500, and they're probably not, but just go with the example for a half second here. If all, oh crap, what did I just do? What in the hell? If all 5,500 people on your TikTok are engaged, they're watching every video, like you get 5,500 views every time, 5,500 comments, right? Which is impossible. Let's just play out the example. I will tell you that right now your channel is doing better than mine. And the reason I'll tell you that is because even though I have almost 250,000 people that follow me, only about 5,000 of them are actually what I would call engaged. Meaning like actively watching my videos, not waiting for the For You page to send what, like you can't imagine how many comments I've got the last 3 weeks after I took that week off from TikTok. Dude, I thought you left TikTok. I don't see your videos anymore. And I don't say it this way because it sounds like I'm being a jerk, but it's the truth. Well, that's your fault. I'm still here, ho. You haven't seen me because the last couple times I popped up in your feed, you didn't watch it all the way through. You swiped up, or you didn't like it, or you didn't comment, or frankly, you just haven't been to my profile. You're relying on your For You page. That's why you're not seeing me, because you're probably watching people in yoga pants. Right? So I have a big following, but that following comes from like 4 videos, and most of them are not engaged. Which is why when people think it's crazy when I tell them, you're not streaming on TikTok anymore, you're thinking about leaving TikTok. Well, I'm not going to leave TikTok, not right now, because there's still value in the platform. But I left Twitter and LinkedIn because there was no value in the platform for me. None. Juice wasn't worth the squeeze. TikTok may eventually become that. Right now it's not. It's like people are like, oh my God, You left TikTok. Why? Well, I didn't. I just took a week off, and but what it showed me in that week was when I came back, everyone that's screaming, "Oh, we thought you left." It's not that I left. It's that I didn't have anything show up in your feed for a week, and you have not been on my profile page. Simple as that. Otherwise, you'd still be seeing all my videos. Right. So, but yeah, if you were having 5,500 of everything, your audience, like if I was a business wanting to like find an influencer, I mean, obviously, I'd probably go with the guy with 250,000 because there's a chance he's going to make something that all of them watch. But I would, like, if you came to me and said, yo, I only have 5,000 followers, but every effing one of them watches and comments and likes everything I make, I'd be like, let's talk. Because you have 5,000 people actively engaged in your life. If your whole message or your theme is something that I am like selling a product around or selling a service around, then that creator is way more interesting to me than somebody that has 1 million followers but only 1,000 people watch every video this person puts out. So don't downplay, and I'm not saying you are, but just be encouraged never to downplay. Like 5,000 followers could be huge. I knew of a dude that had about 500 YouTube subscribers and was making $250,000 I think a month. It was either $250,000 a month or $250,000 a year he was making just from the YouTube channel. It certainly wasn't AdSense. I always tell everyone, do not make your monetization strategy AdSense. Everyone I've ever coached will tell you I yelled at them incessantly about not making AdSense how they pay their bills. Right? But yeah. Take it easy, Josh. Stay strong, man. I do not remember much of Google+, but I think I remember thinking it was not bad. I loved it. I was like, oh, finally a social media platform that doesn't suck. And its followers don't chase me around if I make a mistake and leave comments on my website telling me I'm a horrible human being because I posted one of my own videos on Reddit that I thought was going to be helpful to other people.
Clan banners?
Yeah, I got clan banners, baby. What you got for me? I'm avoiding talking to this dude because I don't want him to talk for like an hour. Like, just give me the thing.
You're one of the only living sources of knowledge about our samurai clans. Will you share more of what you know?
I remember a few years ago, I found myself surrounded by bandits. I prepared to fight them alone, when suddenly my foes turned and fled into the woods. I looked back at the hillside behind me and saw a line of Clan Nago's finest archers silhouetted against the sky. The bandits had heard those warriors trained with their bows since they were old enough to walk. That reputation alone was enough to end the battle, then and there. And I owed Clan Nago many jars of sake that night.
A tale worth retelling, my lord. I'll make sure others hear it. Please accept
Tabletop
this
Santa's
humble
hilarious.
token of appreciation. Be well.
So my whole point to you was, yeah, I have 250,000 followers, but only about 5,000 of them are actively engaged. That's the whole point. Like, it may look like I got a lot of people getting it in, but in terms of people engaging with what I'm doing, it's straight up.
I hope you find more clan banners.
It's straight up. About 5,000 of you are actively engaged. Now, I obviously get more than 5,000 views on a lot of my videos. Some get 10,000, some get 100,000, some get 700,000, and then get people yelling political bullshit at me when I'm trying to have a philosophical conversation that has nothing to do with their personal, ignorant, political bullshit. But, what are you going to do? What game is this? It's called Ghost of Tsushima. I just had another one of my coworkers start following you on your podcast. Thank you. She's having her husband follow too, especially after The Way of Men. Hey! Yes! Awesome. Doc Fix in the house. What's up, Stace? Good to see you, lady. My day is amazing. Tyler, how's your day? It's good to see you, man. Now, one other thing I've noticed since I've done this on YouTube versus Twitch is Twitch is a straight up lurking platform. Like only Aqua, Broken Suba, and a handful of other people, like my regulars, actually comment on Twitch. You guys be rapping, and I love it. I love talking to you guys, man. I hate being on live streams where I'm the one doing all the talking. I'd rather spend 10 hours answering your questions than 30 minutes just coming up with stuff to talk about. Because I think the Q&A is the most valuable part of any talk. Like I tell people, anytime I give a keynote speech or give a talk somewhere, I say, let's hurry up and get to the Q&A because that's going to be the most valuable part of this discussion. Like, I get that I'm here to tell you how to be motivated or whatever, but let's get through that and then let's holler at each other like for real, for real. Oh, I got my 10th gift. Got my gift trophy. I was wondering when that was going to pop. Alright, am I back in the north side of town now? Ooh, I got all kind of undiscovered areas to check out. Let's get to them. There's a lot of them too. Good lord, how did I miss this stuff? Thank you for your tips. Heading out. Have a great day. You too, Nomad. Enjoy life, brother. Get out there and win. Waiting to see you in yoga pants. You're going to be waiting a long time there, brother. Hey, but if you're just tuning into TikTok, click my profile pic, click the play button, come on over to YouTube. Like, if you're wondering whose comments am I responding to, I'm actually streaming on YouTube. The only reason I'm streaming on TikTok was to let you guys know I'm on YouTube, and you should come join us. So come join us. YouTube, baby. Is this a good guy or a bad guy? These bad guys or good guys? Okay, they're good guys. What's up, guys? Everybody cool? Everybody stay strong now, alright? I almost shot an arrow in one of your boys' mouths, but I'm glad I didn't have to. Am I even running the right direction? Technically, but I don't know if this is going to let me out somewhere where I can get to where I need to be. Let's see. Log rolls downstairs, says, alright, I'm a bounce. Just got my bike running for the first time in 2 years. Time to blow the cobwebs out. Yeah, get after it, man. I got my workout in today too, man. Proud of you. Keep killing it. Dang, I don't think I came out of the back door of this building, which is probably why I missed this. Alright, let's see if my roll works from up here. It did! Well, dagnabbit, I've just been doing it wrong this whole time. I've been pressing the button too early. It's probably what I'm... Ah, bamboo cutting. I like this. This is an easy one too. I like the easy ones. What? I did that right, ho. Oh, no, you didn't. That's right. Cut him. Alright, Keith says, I would pay to see you in yoga pants with body armor. Well, my Adidas pants are dang near yoga pants. You guys have seen that. Those pants are pretty well fitted for the situation. But yeah, my Adidas workout pants are dang near yoga pants. They're pretty tight. Chris Damon says, well, hello, just came over. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Chris. God bless, man. Thanks for being here. Jenny Horick says, the best part of living in Norfolk was hearing Reveille in the morning and Call to Colors at night. Yeah. That's cool. Makes sense why you weren't responding back. Yeah, so for everyone on TikTok that's listening to me talk to people that aren't on TikTok, it's because we're on YouTube. My YouTube account is Bryant Chambers, B-R-Y-A-N-T Chambers, or you can just click on my TikTok profile and click on the play button, and it will take you to my YouTube page, and you can tune right on into this live stream that we're having and hanging out, having great conversations and Q&A. So this thing is clearly on top of this mountain. I just got So this is one of the things I wish was more like Assassin's Creed. Like, I could just climb this hill if it was Assassin's Creed, but now I got to run around until I find the place where I'm allowed to climb it. And that's like some Skyrim shite. I hated that about Skyrim. It's like, come on, dude, can I just climb the mountain already? That was something I thought Breath of the Wild did was a smart move. I didn't like that, you know, you had a stamina bar that made you fall if you like, come on man, just let me climb. Let me have an adventure for God's sake. Ooh, what is this? Oh, is this the shrine where that armor is going to be after I find all the keys? I bet you that's what this is. But I'm still convinced that there's something on top of this mountain too, so I'm going to climb. And you're not going to stop me, mountain. Jesus will find a way! Well, Jesus is the way, so I'm just going to make a way. Oh, never mind. It's not even on top of the mountain. It's out here. I'm glad I checked. Hey, oh, this dude dead. I thought he was praying. He is crucified. No, face the actual shrine, ho. What are you doing? Oh, you are a hooker. Turn around. Face the thing, boy. You're facing the wrong... I said face the shrine. There you go. Dueling festival. Your foes will drink and feast on chaos and blood. Ugh. No thanks. Let's see. That one is kind of cool, I guess. Nope. Hell no. That's the one I'm using current, or was using. Ooh, that's pretty sexy. I do like this one quite a bit. Ugh, that one's just ugly. This one's kind of weird. That one ain't bad. Actually, you know what? I think I will do the fur. Although I tend to like this one a little bit better. I'll do the fur just because it looks hilarious. Like, who are you killing with fur on your sword, bruh? Everybody. Chris Damon says, what's this game? It looks cool. It's called Ghost of Tsushima on the PlayStation 4. Levi Lopez says, it worked. What up, Levi? So I said, you can't fix stupid, but I don't recall what triggered that. I can dig it, man. Chris Damon says, I love Assassin's Creed. That's cool. What's your favorite one? Dude, that's what kills Skyrim for me. You know the cutscene before you get your voice. You think the fastest way between your 2 points is a straight line, except when there's a mountain. Yeah, and it doesn't make it abundantly clear. Like, if I were doing that adventure in real life, someone would tell me, hey, yo, this thing's on top of a mountain. And then I'd have a map that I could look at that says, okay, what is the best way to scale this mountain? And then I would plot that out before I just walked out into the woods. But in this game, you just got to walk around and look for things. It's like, this is stupid. A freaking ranger or a tracker or even an adventurer would not travel like this. Why would you... Like, if you're going to make me climb a damn mountain, let me see the path before I get to the mountain, you dummy. Nobody would climb a mountain like this. I don't know, maybe they would. I wouldn't. It'd be a monumental waste of time, but whatever. What do I know? I'm just a dude. My fiance and I love your vids, and that came from Death, the Horseman. Oh, thanks, Death. Bless you, man. They need samurai armor, Assassin's Creed. I thought they did that. Jenny says, I hate video games, but Assassin's Creed was actually great to watch. Well, you'll enjoy this if you liked watching Assassin's Creed. I'd say this game's actually quite a bit better than Assassin's Creed, except for the climbing. It's the only thing that Assassin's Creed does better. The engineer's programmer wasn't a Marine. They never seem to do a full good job portraying historical settings. Yeah, I imagine it would be crazily hard to get that stuff. Like, look at this scene, though. This is beautiful, man. These rice fields. That is too cool. Let's get to our next location. I think this one's just a straight run through the rice fields, if I'm not mistaken. Must have been an LT. It's funny, I don't know any officers who weren't good at navigating. I wonder where that joke actually came from. Because my navigation skills is actually what landed me in the freaking combat arms. They're like, we need a dude who can navigate. Get your ass out there and fight. It's like, alright, I'll get out there and fight, I guess. Yeah, who are these LTs that were getting everybody lost that became these jokes? Who were these guys? I'm asking because I'm ignorant. Like, they beat the shit out of us to learn land navigation when I was a cadet. It was one of the main things we harped on. It's funny too, because in combat I was the lead navigation guy for our team. I mean, that's technically my job, but it was like, hey sir, here, you do it. You the one that's fancy with all the maps. Get busy. Like, alright, I got y'all. We won't get lost. My favorite is the 3 Ezio installments. I've clocked all of them so far, not too impressed. Yeah, I hated Odyssey. I enjoyed Assassin's Creed 2. That one was fun. That's the only other one I've played. I'm supposed to play Assassin's Creed 1 for a friend. She told me, he's like, dude, you gotta play it. Come on. What are you doing with your life? I'm like, alright, I'll play it. So I bought it in a collection lot either last year or earlier this year. So I'll eventually get around to playing that. I hated Odyssey. God, you guys would have thoroughly enjoyed my Assassin's Creed Odyssey live streams. So you're like, this dude is angry. He has not stopped yelling. I cussed out the Oracle of Delphi. Like I was having a hard time with that game. Ooh, let's do some killing, Fox. How y'all like them apples, ho? Imagine if I could actually fight that well, dude. I'd be in the streets every day slicing people down. Just this dude killing everybody. It'd be a reality TV show about me. Let's see. I like Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I only played that one for about 5 minutes, so I can't really speak on that one. Nice to talk to you. I have to go. My son just got stung by a bee. Oh no! Go take care of the young man. I've been there, brother. Have a good day. Tell him I said stay strong. He's gonna be alright. But, you know, I know you're his dad, so you'll take care of that part anyway. Alright, where'd the fox go? What the fox say? Jenny says, Chris, best of luck. Yeah, I pray he's not allergic to the bee, but I imagine he's not if you're even still on the stream. I'm going to imagine he is not allergic to a bee. Because if he was, I assume you just would have bounced and said nothing to nobody. Oh, hold. Did I finish that last side quest up in this joint? Did I finish all them joints? I think I had a... Nope, I did not. You got to go back down here, bro. You're not done yet. Alright, so if you're just tuning in on TikTok, click my profile pic, click on my YouTube link in my profile here on TikTok, where the conversation's actually happening on YouTube. That's where we are, gang. So come hang.
Metals, woods, and cloth.
Alright. I'm supposed to actually be working on something while I'm talking to all of y'all, and I'm sitting here having too much fun talking. Alright, TikTok, I'm out. Y'all stay strong. I'm gonna hang with the YouTube brothers and sisters, man. And if you need to find me on YouTube, my name is BRYANT Chambers. Come hang out. We'll chill. Alright. Need to go have dinner with my crew here shortly. Actually, I need to check in with my wife to see if I'm supposed to be cooking dinner, if she's already made some for me, her mom, and the younglings. Alright, let's go to YouTube, y'all. Alright, now I'm here with you guys. You mentioned on a previous TikTok live that you were rolling out merchandise. Yes, I already have some of it. If you go to https:// yes, you have to type that because the website where I host this stuff is crazy. https:// swag.bryantchambers.com. You can see some of the merchandise. The bigger merchandise project that I'm working on requires like research and development, and I'm gonna have to talk to China, so that is not ready for reveal yet. China is gonna have to be involved in that one. So I'm not ready to show you nothing. But if you go to https:// swag.bryantchambers.com, you will see the swag. My favorite shirt says "Read, bitches." I actually wore that in my last Collector vs. Wild show. Nobody commented on it. I was like, somebody's got to see this shirt and say something. Nothing. But they'll ask me 911 times why I don't wear a mustache or why I have body armor on, but not the shirt that calls people bitches. They don't have any comments on that. Alright, let's get back on our horse up here. Let's see. When my dad was in basic, his drill sergeant asked why he was never intimidated, which my father replied, "The drill sergeant you said you had was a crazy Vietnam vet. My dad was a crazy Vietnam vet." That's funny. Reality shows are fake, so there could never be one, Mr. Bryant. He'd be real as fuck. Okay. Well, my reality show would just be the reality. It would just be me murking fools with a blade. I have a katana blade. Maybe I should go start practicing. iFlame says his merch is fire. Thanks, man. That's high praise. On it, thanks. Yeah, not much of a gamer, but this is chill. Yeah, I don't do streams so much for gamers as I do people that just want to hang out and have great conversations. I just happen to let video games be the backdrop because it's more interesting than watching my deliciously gorgeous face. Plus, I don't want to make all the men jealous. Like, damn, I wish I looked like him. All the ladies would want me. So I do this for you guys.
Sakai.
Speaking of merchandise, where's my shirt, B? I want the clearly his dick is on fire. Thank you for the reminder. I just forgot, man. Life. The only challenge with that shirt is the only two people who are going to get why that shirt exists is me and you. So either I'm going to sell 1 million of them because everyone's going to be like, well, clearly I need that shirt because life. Or, what the hell's wrong with this guy? Why did he make a shirt called Clearly His Dick is on Fire? Alright, I'll get on it, man. Matter of fact, let me pull up the website because that will remind me to set that up. Come on, internet, what are you doing? I need to get a new computer. It's over. Blue Cord and I can teach you sword fighting. Sweet! I would gladly learn sword fighting from you guys. Let's see. Well, you do have that sexy beard. I do, man. My beard is luxurious. And I just like slightly trimmed it last night. It's not showing as long as it really is, which you guys can't see it because I don't have a camera, but it's not combed out, so it looks a little bit shorter than normal, but it's not. Like I just trimmed the wild hair. It looks really gorgeous. All right, man. Good night. My fiance calls. Go get that booty, man. I know what that means. I've been there. Go get that booty call squared away, brother. Have fun. iFlame says I'll buy it. All right, I'll get on it, man. Let me log in. I'm on the website now. Let me set it up. Let's log it in. Do you remember me, website? You should, bastard. Yep, it remembers me. Alright, that means I need to open Photoshop too. That'll probably make my laptop catch on fire. But I have the website open. That will remind me to do the work. And I'll type in the search bar. Clearly. What was the quote again? Because hell, I've forgotten and I need to look it back up. Clearly his dick is on fire. That should be a website too. Clearlyhisdickisonfire.com. Because his dick is on fire could be taken so many different ways. Like, he gets a lot of booty. He has herpes. Like, it could mean so many. He has gonorrhea. It just means so many different things, man. I love it. With your beard, it looks like it's styled in a way that would have been common in ancient Greece. Yeah, I definitely model it after that for sure. How about a limited edition COVID-19 swag mask? I have a 3D printer and have been developing masks that actually... Really? Okay. Would you want to partner up on something? What would you want it to say? Jenny says, have to run. My son got up and I have to get him back to sleep. Good night, everyone. Love the conversation. Always, Jen. Love you. Stay strong. We'll talk to you soon. Uh-oh, the past never passes. You were about to start a new tale. No. Yeah, save that for later, ho. I won't start no damn tale. I actually don't mind starting a tale. I'm gonna have to do it eventually anyway, so F it. I forgot to do this quest too. Alright, this dude's gonna talk for like an hour and a half. I know it.
Any news of Tomoe?
Travelers have been shot dead on the roads in and out of Hiyoshi Springs. People are afraid to leave or deliver supplies.
You think that's her doing?
A few archers at strategic points can isolate a whole town.
A tactic of yours when you were Clan Nagao's archery master.
Tomoe was a good student.
Too good.
Oh, they're using real people in this game. I know about Tomoe.
We will turn
Or if it's the real Tomoe, I guess. Could just be a made-up character they made for this game. The past never passes. Suba says, did you say you have a katana, by the way? That's awesome. What kind? Yes, I do, and it's just a standard, straight-up black sheath katana, nothing fancy. My buddy that ran an anime store used to sell knickknacks like that, which I never knew why. I was like, dude, your blade set is hundreds of dollars. Why do you have it? Who's buying that here? Like, it's all high school kids and, like, nerdy black dudes who watch too much porn in here. What are we doing? Who's buying these blades? I was like, I guess me. Which he gave it to me as a Christmas gift. I never had to actually pay for it.
How do you propose we find these archers?
I think like Tomoe.
How long have you had your beard? Oh, man.
Just like the musician mentioned. So close.
I want to say about 8 years, too.
In and
About
out
the
of
same.
Hiyoshi Springs.
I've had different versions of the beard, though. Like, I've had, like, a really short, kind of really trimmed up version, which I had up until... The trim version of my beard I kept up until about 3 years ago. Maybe 4. Like, the long beard I've had for about 4 years. And then I was trimming it wrong, which is why it's way shorter than it should be, because I didn't understand how facial hair works. But I learned from people like Matt Beard Laws and other folks how to do it right. So now it's starting to grow. But the long beard, maybe 2 years at the least, 4 years at the most. Because it used to just be a little chin strap douchebag beard that I used to keep back in the day when I was trying to be all corporate and shit with my business. The female samurai, Tomoe goes in. No, Tomoe was a, I want to say an artist. That, like, samurai turned artist or something along those lines.
That path behind the inn.
No.
Like, wasn't Tomoe making the borderline porn style
To
art
cover the
with the
largest
women.
territory with the fewest archers.
Or am I mixing that up with a different thing that sounds like Tomoe?
It would be smart to control the main entrance into town.
People already avoid the main road. Archers there would be wasted.
I like that you survey before you get into combat. That's doing this recon is actually pretty cool, even though it's scripted. I think that's a
men could shut down the road to the coast.
Yes.
Let's see. Doc says, "Gotcha." Yeah. LOL, very cool. I once did a public speaking assignment on katana construction. Woo! There it is. Wait, why am I not allowed to move now? Oh, there's another one that I hadn't clicked on.
I would want someone looking over the bridge into town.
So would I.
So what now? Is there anything else I'm supposed to be clicking on here? Because I still do not have control of my character. Yep, there's one more.
The road south runs along a high ridge. Perfect place to rain down arrows.
Tomoe would agree. There's hope for you. Let's go hunting.
So what game was this that I just rendered? This was Jedi Fallen Order. Okay. So I have that already. I can close that out. What other game did I just render? Rage. Okay, so Rage is done. I like those survey area spots in the game. It reminded me a bit of scoping out. I like it. I wish this game had like a bird or something you could use as a drone, like Assassin's Creed did, or like the drone in Wildlands. But usually the bases are small enough to where you can kind of just get up on a rooftop or a hillside nearby. Sorry, I'm having some indigestion there. Hilltop or a hillside that you can just look at everything from, because most of these towns don't have a lot of combatants in them. Maybe 10 at the most, I think, is the most I've ever fought in a town. Maybe a couple more. So it works. The way they do it works. I can dig it. I don't like these designated climbing spaces. Just let me climb the mountain, bro. Like, it wouldn't be that hard to flip the button that says the mountain is sticky and just let him climb the stupid mountain. Random questions. Your thoughts on Alita Battle Angel, if you've seen. I have not seen that, I don't think. I've heard of it, but I don't think I've seen it. Random question. Oh, no, I already answered that one. Levi says, I can emboss all kinds of pics and sayings, not interested in making big profit, just overhead costs and a little bit of silver to jingle in my pocket. You can have the majority. Wow, it's a blessing, man. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. If you think of something, you let me know. Alright, where exactly are we going here? Because did we pick a spot? This place looks really cool, I'll give it that. Okay, so this is where... Why don't I just go there instead of doing all this running around? Yehu Gonzalez says, random question. Oh, I already answered that question. I don't know why I keep rereading that same thing. Sorry about that. Thank you for your patience with my stupidity, everybody. I hate this remove the HUD shite. Dude, just keep it on screen whether or not I'm getting closer or not. And dead. This fall I hate fall damage in video games. If I said that at least 700 times before, have I made it clear that I hate fall damage in video games? Did I do that? Like, these games have hella mountains and then fall damage. Like, one or the other, guys. Either give me a hang glider so I can jump off this stupid ass mountain, or let me climb mountains. Two options. Like, I just think game designers don't think through that type of thing. Like, I feel like wasting the player's time is the last thing game designers think about not doing. It's like, I wish that was the first thing on the list. Like, what in this game right now is going to make people waste a lot of time? Well, we got all these mountains. Okay, go on. Well, they got to climb a lot of these mountains, and we only got designated spaces for them to climb up or down the mountains. It could take some time. Why don't we just give them a hang glider, and they can jump off the mountain, or just allow them to climb the mountain at any point? Why do you have specific places where they can climb? Why? Well, we don't know. What's not really realistic? Yeah, neither is one dude killing all of the damn Mongols. Like, I don't think stunning realism is what we're going for here, video game designers. Maybe a little practicality would be nice. Caitlin Ruffin says, when your ex texts you, shaking my head. Like, why? Anyone else have trouble with being too nice? I don't have any exes. I mean, not since college, so I don't think any of my exes have my number, and I haven't had an ex in.
I held back nothing,
including why you left Clan Nagao.
That's no secret.
Yeah, I don't. It's been almost 2 decades probably since I've had an ex, so I'm cool.
You would never willingly retire.
I see. So what's your explanation?
My uncle said you became close to a commoner, and Lord Nagao was forced to cover it up.
Your uncle has an interesting sense of humor.
You weren't forced out?
A samurai always has a choice.
But do you regret giving up a warrior's life?
Mastery of the bow is mastery of oneself. That is the only victory worthy of a samurai. The rest is noise.
Are y'all done chit-chatting so I can get back to talking to my audience with your silly Japanese banter? Is that racist? Is there such thing as Japanese banter? Listen, I can't be racist. I'm an Asian supremacist. I love the Asians, so we're good. Broken Super says, see, I figured you'd actually like the clearly marked fixed spots for running versus running for an hour looking for a critical path. Yeah, okay. So yeah, that's nice that they did that for us. So you're correct. I certainly prefer having marked climbing spots to not having marked climbing spots. What I would rather have is, if I got to do climbing, just let me climb. Don't make designated areas. Just let me climb like Zelda. Wherever I decide to climb at, that's where we climb. Like, that doesn't strike me as too terribly difficult, but apparently it is. I'm coming for you, Arrow Man. What's up, ho? You gonna try to hide behind that tree, ain't you? You show. Where's the other guy? Oh, you hit me, did you? I didn't see your ass. Hoeing. Get enough speed, and then we're gonna run right into this hole. Boop! Yeah, back up, ho. Oh, I'm so sorry, but not really.
I wasn't here.
Dang, that death sounded horrible. Alita Battle Angel is badass, says Levi Lopez. It's an Asian culture. They have silk for parachutes. Super says, at least he's actually searching for backup to get into the base. Last time he tried to one-man arm. Yeah, exactly right. That's true. Do you read any manga or recommend? No, I do not. Never been into the comics, man. Never been my thing. Also don't like reading fiction. I actually don't like reading that much at all, period. I love growth, so it makes me able to read nonfiction because I get that dopamine rush from feeling like I'm learning something or getting better. But fiction, can't do it. Can't read fiction, man. I can't. My attention span won't allow it. It just doesn't. That's why you guys see me bitch all the time with these video game stories when they start talking, because to me these stories are so stupidly uninteresting that just let me play. Like, just let me kill stuff and run around the world. I don't need to listen to these uninteresting people talk to each other. If you want me to listen, then be damn interesting. You know, be The Last of Us. I feel like every video game designer should have to play The Last of Us for 100 hours before they ever make a game. Like, if you want to write a story, it better be this, or shut up. Like, that's how you write a decent story. And I don't even think The Last of Us is, like, amazing. It's just good as damn enough to be a story I'll pay attention to.
My uncle. And he didn't tell me. He showed me. Mercy creates a debt.
I ran so far ahead of this dude I can't even hear him talking. I need to do that from now on. Run fast, and the people doing the talking, you can't hear them. That's amazing. Hurry up, get out of the rocks before he starts talking again so we can run away from him. Did you notice when the archers yell, it's not just a warning to you, the other enemy? Yeah, I have. Like, I've even heard them yell, get down, before. That is, yeah, there's a lot of nice design touches in this game. Like, sweet little touches that, like, if I was doing a full review for this game, I would totally, it would take me a good 25 minutes to review this game properly. Like, just to touch on everything. Whew. There's a lot of nice touches in this game, for sure. Did he just yell ambush? Where? Defeat what Mongols, dude? I don't see no damn Mongols. I'm up here partying. Shit, keep partying. Also, nice. They get shit. Yeah, there is friendly fire in this game, and it's cool. I've watched guys like get lit on fire by their own people. It's like, I guess that was meant for me, but nope. Okay, they're blowing horns, which means he must be stabbing the hell out of people, and I'm nowhere to. Ooh, yes, please, sweet Jesus, let me, Lord, let me, Lord. Oh, it didn't let me assassinate him. I was hoping it would let me do it from that high. Wait, which way is this? Okay, I defeated them. Now what? There it is. How high can I jump from is the question. How about this high? Yep, I made it that high. All right. Something's cooking. I smell it. Friendly fire isn't. Well said, Keith. Let's try it. Here it is, Jesus. Oh, nope. Can't do the roll from that high, or at least I failed at it. Alright, guys, let me take a quick break. Go check on my posse, see what's up for dinner, and I'll be back. Y'all stay strong. coaching tonight. Batara. Look down. Good. The slow blade penetrates the shield. But, look down. We'd have joined each other in death. You seem finally to get in the mood. Moods are for cattle and love play. On guard. Ooh, I felt that rumble, dog. Something's in here. Or maybe not. I could have sworn I felt that artifact rumble. Yeah, see, I felt it right there again. Like right as I passed through here, I felt it. Does it happen both ways or just this way? Yeah, right here, right here. Yo, come on in.
If you want to make steak tacos, we have the...
We got steak left over?
Yeah.
Okay, they don't really taste like taco meat, but I guess, does Mom have taco seasoning?
I don't know.
Ask her. Oh, now, Suba, what does it mean when it won't let me use the wind? Okay. Okay, thank you. Suba, what does it mean when it won't let me do the wind thing? Does it mean there's no wind blowing or I used it too much? Like, there's certain things in this game that they just don't explain that well. Like, it took me until today to realize that the speech bubble people were side quest givers. Because the game really doesn't make that explicit. Like, there's a lot of things in this game it's not explaining to the player, which fine, but why am I allowed to know where I'm supposed to be going sometimes and not? I guess maybe it's because I don't have anything selected on the map. That might have something to do with it. And there it is. Now you got something selected on the map. Amazing how that works. Never mind, Suba, I'm an idiot. Right in the dome, son. Bow! All in your ass. Bow! 2 headshots, 1 in the chest. Minor annoyance for me. Chain assassinate is separate button from single. Often out. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. It doesn't annoy me so much because like I was cognizant of it very early in the game, but why? why did you do that? Doesn't make any sense. Oh, that dude's still squirming. Kick his ass, Seabass. I see you up there crawling, ho. I'm coming to kill you. Don't you worry. Your death is coming swift, my brother. Bow! All in your ass. Is there anybody left to kill at this point? I guess there's people on the other side of the village. Let's get to it. Alright, let me check the progress on my video file here. Oh, that's why I can't hear. Hold on, guys. I gotta get off the mic for a second. I'll be right back. there, friends. Thanks for your patience. Thanks for your paciencia, your esperanza. What's up, diddle time? Oh, failed that one. I said this way, but navigating in this game is not as precise as I would like it to be. But it's good enough. It's not certainly not bad enough to be bitch about it worthy, but could stand to be tightened up a little bit. Alright, so I'm supposed to be climbing a mountain again, I guess. Find my designated climbing space. Found it pretty quick this time, that's good. Oh, you whore, he's dead. Hey, B, time to walk the K9 and flirt with my man. Have a good one. Word, tell your K9 and your man I said have a great one. And you have a great one, too. Now, can we just climb, hoes? Is that too much to ask? Just climb up the damn mountain before I start kicking ass out here all damn night. Alright, where's the next thing I'm supposed to grab if it's not that grappling whore? Alright, ass kick time. I know we ain't doing no standoff. I'm going straight in to kill, baby. Peace! Gone. Who else wants some of Debo? You want some of Debo? You need some of Debo. All in your ass. Ooh, archers. Actually, I can totally take them out of the fight. Just get behind cover, baby. You're done. I didn't even see your monkey ass. Ah, I didn't duck fast enough. Ah, duck that time, ho. Ah! I should have hit that bee's nest. That would have been way more fun to watch than just straight killing them. Wait, is somebody else still alive? It sounds like it. Hey, fellas! Why can't I assassinate this guy? Come on, let me kill him.
You know the name Ishikawa? I do.
I said that's my cue for lady time. Go get it, y'all. Have fun.
Hiyoshi Springs will beg for mercy, like the victims of Hironori Naga. Silence!
Hironori Nagao. Didn't he die fighting bandits?
It was decades ago.
He was reputed to be a great archer. Did he study with you?
No. Tomoe is spreading lies.
But there's a seed of truth.
She wants us to doubt each other. We are all that stands between Hiyoshi Springs and a bloodbath.
Then we stand together.
We'll plan the town's defense at my dojo. Meet me there and be ready to fight.
There we go. That's how we want it. Wait. Sorry, gang, I'm looking at footage while I'm trying to play and talk to you guys, too, because this... Alright, yeah, definitely don't want to start the film where the dude's just standing around being a clown horse. Yeah, so this is... I'm recording before I started playing here, so I need to shorten that. No, not that far. Just right here, bro. Perfect. Alright, let's get it right there. That's a perfect way to start that scene. Alright, and then let's go back to the starting point, which should be right here in Mabry. And then let's shrink the back end of it so that it doesn't kill everything else in the show. Perfection. Now we can bring it down. It takes, wait, ho, I will shoot your ass. You don't know me. There it is. Okay. Oh, hell no. Did this kill my... No. Where is it? Wait. Why is that off screen? Dude, that scared the hell out of me. My video's off screen made me think it was gone, baby. All this work. This is the part of making YouTube videos I do not miss. Not even a freaking little bit. Freaking attention to detail that has to go into this shite. Ooh, 2 times silk, baby. When do you normally stream? I always catch your streams randomly. Randomly. There is no window I normally stream. I don't have a schedule. I just fire. Like, the one scheduled time I have for streaming is Thursday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is our dedicated time to stream. But I will end up streaming usually every couple of days randomly. So I have no schedule. It's like the #1 rule I always broke. Like, even when I would teach people digital marketing. It's like, now you want to be on a schedule, so you make it easy for your audience to keep up with you. I'm like, yeah, I never do that. I don't. I just post when I post, yo. But I appreciate you asking, though. But yeah, we do have one designated stream time. That's Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But other than that, all my streams are whenever I get around to it. Or if I get a wild hair, I got something I want to talk about. Wait, is this still playing without me here? You hooker. Alright, so it's clearly not supposed to end here. Wait. It was supposed to run into Final Fantasy, so that means it's not long enough. If I'm not looking at Final Fantasy, then what am I looking at? There it is. Okay, there's Final Fantasy, which means it wasn't too long, it was short. It was too short. No problem. We can fix that easy. Just drag, baby. No, you hooker mouthed heathen beast. Alright, so this is where I should bust out Final Fantasy X. Okay, cool. Alright, I think we got it. I think we got the next piece of footage squared away. Sad too, because I'm also going to have to finish it in this software and then open it in Adobe Premiere to do the other things that this software won't let me do. But I can't do the primary editing in Adobe Premiere because it won't properly render the videos without making them all choppy and crazy and jumping all over the place.
Defeating the Mongol Khan and taking back our island.
He is a great leader, skilled in the art of combat and poetry. Do you practice haiku, my lord?
Yeah, love haiku, baby.
What's the reason to make time? Haiku allows one to concentrate, eliminate chaos.
To find peace.
Precisely. My favorite place to write lies atop the cliff. It is one of many such places. If you look, you will find inspiration all across Tsushima.
I hope I can find quiet places like that. That's my war.
Look for the birds.
Sorry about that, guy. I thought I was gonna have to. It'll probably be a sneeze. I still feel the sneeze cooking. I still feel that sneeze. What up, G?
Sakai. We must deal with Tomoe's threat against Yoshi Springs before it's too late.
I don't understand the fixation on the town.
I was born there. Destroying it proves our worth to the Mongols. And humiliates me.
But the terrain works in our favor. 2 skilled archers can hold off hundreds.
Or we allow the Mongols to take it. Tomoe wins a victory and lets her guard down. Then we strike.
Oh, they were talking about the female Tomoe.
Yoshi Springs, but Tomoe.
The sacrifice is worth it.
Tomoe would agree.
Doc was right.
Fine, Sakai. She will attack from the north. We should focus our efforts there.
Scout elevated positions, place arrows, and...
Listen. Did you hear that?
My scenes with this guy are probably my least favorite in the story. Oh, I killed both them hoes. Get your ass up. What you think this is, boy? This is war. Okay, you want to fight for real? You show. Show. Look at your ass. Hoeing. Wrong stance. Wrong stance. Hit the right move. Why will it not switch to the damn stance I need?
I wondered when Tomoe...
The stance switching is very Japanese. Like, it should literally just be that. I should hold that and choose between my stances and then move out. Not have to hold trigger and press a button and then it doesn't work. Because I probably hit trigger too late. Like, literally, it should just be a wheel. Just hold this down and then it pulls it and you pick the one you want, go to work. What are we doing? You know, or just make it the right bumper.
I wondered when Tomoe's new friends would visit.
Or like even a flick on the touchpad. But
if the point was to kill us, she would have sent more men.
Or the point was not to kill, but to delay.
Yoshi Springs. The attack is starting.
yeah, I don't mind him as a character, but his story is boring as hell. Like, every time I do a story segment with him, I'm bored out of my mind. Homegirls, Masako,
You will keep hunting Tomoe.
Masako's story actually got interesting.
I promise, Sensei.
She knows you're my student. Your death will destroy my legacy.
Like, Masako's story is actually getting very interesting now that she's found her family, but it's like,
In the back town.
this dude is boring.
The most vulnerable point.
But you gotta listen to him talk. It's like, can we just go to the place? Can you just fast travel us to the place where we're supposed to shoot these guys? I don't need to listen to this dude chit chat. Like, can I call my horse? And see this dude later. Like, alright man, peace. Oh good, he's got a horse too. Let's speed this up a little bit, homeboy. But did he turn around or did he just get stuck on something? There we go. Damn, where did that horse come from? What was that?
Come here.
What is it, my lords?
It's get naked time, that's what it is.
Mongols are heading for Yoshi Springs.
Gather everyone at the inn and stay out of sight. We will deal with them.
Yes, my lords.
Good sight lines over here. The Mongols won't be able to flank us.
I also don't like the arching part of the game, so these parts get a little silly too. It's gonna make me run around and do stuff. Okay, good. I see a beehive. Yay. Alright, what else? Can we just get this fight on the road, please? Oh, now I'm out of the area, but it wants me to survey the... Whatever. Oh, no. Surveys where you kneel down next to this clown and let him talk for 20 minutes. Alright, whatever. Let's just get this shit over with.
Not many options.
Like the ones we have. Those barrels could do some damage. Dry grass. Lure the Mongols in.
We'll make sure you have flaming arrows.
Hornets' nests.
Excellent distraction. Take these
Those some
flaming arrows.
giant ass
Try not to
hornets.
burn yourself or me.
Then don't get in my way, Sensei.
Get ready. The Mongols will be here soon.
Let's go to work.
They're getting closer.
Good. Let's demonstrate the way of the bow for them.
The way of the bow.
They're coming downhill. Take them.
One arrow, one death, Sensei.
I'm missing the damn target I'm trying to hit.
I'm ready for more.
So are they. Coming down the main road.
I've got them.
Nice. He actually helped me for once. No, I'm trying to hit the dude with the spear. Now I can switch stances and get your ass. All in your ass. Yeah, bro. I can't look, buddy. I'm in the middle of a fight. What do you need? Oh, okay. That's weird. Are you trying to look strong? You look very strong. But you look strong, man. You trying to be strong? Cool. Yeah, you're very strong. Yeah?
No sign of Tomoe. She'll come. More on the way.
Help them cross the Sansu River.
I ducked too slow again. Switch stances, you hooker! Please!
For now.
There she is,
That's Tomoe?
burning the Nagao banner.
We can catch her.
She'll be long gone by the time we get there.
She's a coward.
No. She's mocking me. She knows the last student I trained before her was Hironori Nagao.
You said he wasn't your student. Which is it?
I was young, prideful, callous. Hironori learned from my example. He led a rebellion to seize the clan, and lost, but only after butchering Lord Nagao's best men.
Hironori didn't die fighting bandits.
That was a story to protect Nagao's legacy. There was no saving mine. As his teacher, I could never be trusted again. I was granted the mercy to resign my position. I convinced myself the way of the bow had to survive. But the truth is, I am a coward who should have ended it long ago.
You told Tomoe all of this.
I wanted her to understand what it meant for me to teach again. And like everything else, she turned it against me.
Okay, can we get on with the show now? We
You'll
gotta
never
keep.
redeem Hironori Nago,
Oh, for the love of
and you
Christ!
won't change Tomoe. But today, you saved the people of Hiyoshi Springs.
With my new student.
We need to keep after Tomoe.
She has her sights set on Akashima. Look for me there.
Oh, good lord! I gotta do more stuff with this guy. Can this just be the last one, please, Jesus? All right, so Levi says, I've been considering starting a YouTube channel. The main topics would be examining the roots of 2A. I assume you mean Second Amendment, but I don't know for sure. Your presidential campaign and weapon theory development discussion. DARPA type shit. Cool. When are you running for president? Broken Super says, B, you crack me up. The game is like, here's a fun little archery section to teach the player how to use the bow. And you're like, forget that noise, it's dice. Yeah, there's only one thing wrong with that sentence. It's the fun part. Yeah, no, bow and arrows are never fun in video games. I don't like them. Give me a rifle or leave me alone. Otherwise, I'm going blades dicing. Yeah, the way the sentence should read is, B, here's a tedious-ass arrow tutorial that you got to sit through, but we'll let you cut the shit out of people. Good, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Thanks. Ooh, now that looks sexual. Are you all whores? What? Was that for my bow or my sword, dude? What in the name of the Lord God? Okay, so it looks like it was for the bow. I'm going to be taking my leave for the night. Good night, everyone. Good night, Aqua. Yeah, archery is something I almost never get into in video games that have it, if it's an option. If it's an option to avoid it, I pretty much always will. So it looks like my story-driven stuff. Did it all move north, or? I don't see anybody's faces out here anymore. Doesn't mean they're not here, though. Let's go up north and see if they moved to the upper. Or maybe I need to... Yeah, there he is. And then, where's Masako? Masako, is that Yuna? That's Yuna. Masako looks like she went all the way north. Okay, so they're all in section 2 now. Alright, I just need to finish out section 1 and then we're in the groove, baby. Let's finish off this section of the world because I do not like the terrain here. We'll get this over with quickly. Let's start at the pillar because that'll make it a little bit faster. Yeah, I could believe that, Super. Now, I will use a bow and arrow when it's tactically advantageous. But when I'm standing in the middle of an open field and I can just go slice those fools to death, I'm gonna. If I had had a rifle, I would have had a ball shooting those dudes in the face. That would have been great. But with bow and arrows, it's just a little bit too... I'm not good with aiming in video games either. Like, it's... The old dexterity starts to dwindle a little bit as you get a little older.
Blue hydrangeas like the musician mentioned. It must be close.
You are close. Let's go. Alright, so in a minute, guys, I'm going to take a dinner break. Go make me some, what sounds like is going to be steak tacos. And then I gotta get some more work done on these videos, and then I'll come back and stream with you guys after that. I'm probably gonna shut the stream down while I do that, so people aren't tuning in to nothing and wondering what in the name of our Lord, sweet Yeshua, the Savior of all humanity, are we doing. Okay, so according to this map, my location is I'm standing on it, but allegedly I'm not. Alright, so it says follow the blue flowers, but the freaking thing is up on top of that mountain, so I don't know. I don't know. It's also part of my patented super stupid slow-mo combo where you basically drag out the slow-mo and take out an entire base. You gotta have some dexterity to pull that off. I can barely shoot one guy in the face doing that slow-mo stuff, so you are more skilled than I. For sure. Well, that's not saying much, though. But that's obvious. ASAP. Not a fan of any potential jackass at this point. Hey, cool. Good on you, man. You should be killing it on TikTok and YouTube as we speak. You shouldn't wait. Get started now. That way you can start to get attention and let people know what you're all about. Yeah, I'm not too particularly excited about any of the candidates I've seen either. I was talking to my mom the other day. I said it would be interesting because the rumor is that Joe Biden is about to bring on a female as his vice. It'd be very interesting if that female was Tulsi Gabbard, because that would be cool.
Here, you.
You just gonna get on another horse like a big dumbass? That's you? That's why you got a blade to the face, baby. Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong move. Damn! Thought I was going off that cliff, bruh. Get in the right stance, you whore! What's up, home? You good? Yeah, so my mom was saying the rumor is Biden's about to pick a female. If he picks Tulsi Gabbard, that'll be a interesting dilemma.
Hid in our homes, but we heard the Mongols coming for us through the swamp. Their horses riding through the mud, sucking at their hoofs.
If they're still there, I'll find them, and they won't hear me coming.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I just leave behind something? Yes. Alright, so I'm imagining killing those dudes was not what I was supposed to do. I'm also imagining that the damn mountain I was just at, I was supposed to climb, even though the damn instructions say follow the blue flowers, which is what I did, even though that mountain didn't have a designated climbing space! Alright, we're coming back up on that stupid ass mountain.
Strange. That tomb is cracked open.
It's not strange, it's a video game, you big dummy. It's scripted, baby.
An island surrounded by blue flowers. Which is in this bowl could be there. in his resting place.
Looks like we're going out a different way than we came in. Nah, you just gotta know which abilities pair with each other. Face off rolls into bow. After 2 or 3 shots, you smoke bomb to get a triple assassinate. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's way more thought and study than I'll probably ever put into a video game. Wait a Jesus minute. Did I just run in a circle? You did. You ran in a circle. And see, that definitely jives with your Bloodborne-y, I like figuring out puzzles to beat people. It's like, dude, just give me a gun. What are we doing out here? Got time for all this puzzle shit. But everything you just listed sounds like, yep, that sounds like something a puzzle solver would have figured out. Not me, though.
Stop searching for the cursed bow. It leads only to death.
He says, haha, that's what I'm here for, B.
That was a warning shot. Can't let my gun.
That one, I jumped and I didn't do the roll. Like, dude, you should just get the ability and do the damn roll. Don't make me do time button mashes. I'm old, damn it. I hate video games. And it's my favorite damn hobby besides working out. It's like a curse. You hate video games, but you're compelled to keep playing them. It's the video game curse of 2000. Or I guess the video game curse of 1996, because that's actually where I started hating video games. That was actually like my first time like pronouncing I hate the bulk of video games that are happening. It was 1996 to the year 2000. I was like, yep, I hate video games. They're clearly not made with players like me in mind anymore. Caitlin Ruffin says, only play The Sims 4. I can't play Sims games. Those things drive me batshit angry. Oh, was I supposed to look at this map for something? Okay, got it. It's an island. There's some stuff going on there. Cool. Yeah, I tried The Sims 3 back in the day. I think on the Xbox 360 is where I played that. Or it might have even been my PC. But no, I think it was Xbox 360. And I was like, nope. Don't need any part of it, whatever this is, dog. Let's get up out of here. Ever watch old Machinima Respawn Inbox? Would you rather have video games and no bacon, or video games and no video games? Haha. Yes, you read that correctly. So I always have to let YouTube guys know, because there was a huge conversation. I don't know if I knew you at this point, because this was a couple years ago. But there was a huge conversation we had on one of my streams. I made everybody, like, I lost serious cool points with my audience back then, because there was something that I just didn't get about modern video games. Something I was bitching about that I'm sure was story related. And they're like, yo, B, this is like old Machinima. I'm like, what the hell is Machinima? And they're like, what? I said, like, I've heard of the YouTube channel, but I don't know what calling something Machinima means. I didn't watch that shit. They're like, B, you mean to tell me you never watched Red vs. Blue? Yes, I mean to tell you, I never watched Red vs. Blue because I was a fucking adult when it came out. Like, what do you want from me? Like, what do you actually want from me, bro? I was an adult when they made that nonsense. No, I didn't watch it. They're like, oh, no, that's what it was. It wasn't about video games. It was about YouTube. Like, I didn't understand people watching Let's Plays. It was like, why are you watching someone play video games? And it's like, B, it's like Machinima, dude. Like, I don't know what that means. Like, I'm pretty sure I was even out of the army by the time, right? Because Red vs. Blue is the dumb shit they used to play at GameStop, right? I'm pretty sure that was them. And I was just like, nah, dog. I'm not into the frat boy 17-year-old humor, dog. Like, that shit doesn't make me laugh. I'm good. And it was just like, B, how could you? You shouldn't even be on YouTube. You don't understand the culture. I was like, well, I never professed to understand the quote-unquote culture. In fact, I didn't know there was one. I just thought we all made videos and hoped one day to be billionaires. What are we doing out here? Built my own house. Had a rocket. It was sick. That's funny. So yeah, like, I don't know what machinima means or what old machinima means. Like, I knew that they were a YouTube channel. That's all I knew about machinima, and that it was somehow gaming related. That's all my knowledge of machinima. I know nothing about their operations other than I think they made Red vs. Blue, which I watched one episode of because my audience screamed at me like, B, you have to watch it. How did you never watch it? And I watched one episode, and during the next stream I was like, if this was real life, I'd punch all of you in the balls for making me watch. That's time in my life I can't get back now because of you heathens that maybe just watch this dumb shit. And they're like, no, you didn't understand. Like, you totally could have related because of your army experience. Like, no. No. No, yeah, I'll admit, didn't understand. You got it. You win. Don't need to understand, not trying to understand. And damn it, this is another one of them effing jump puzzles that open world games are so enamored with. RPG developers, have you not heard all of us bitching about jump puzzles being a bad thing? Do you guys make video games in a vacuum where you don't listen to players talk? Like, all of us think jump puzzles are a bad fucking idea. Why do they still exist? And, you know, obviously this game's jump puzzles have less jumping, but this is still a puzzle where I got to figure out how to go through this hillside to get to the magic bow and arrow of, you know, Leonidas or whatever. Like, just get me back to the killing part. But seriously, I've never heard anyone say, you know what I had a great time doing? Those jump puzzles in Far Cry 3. They were amazing. No, they were annoying as hell. Hell is just as annoying as jump puzzles. If you've never been to hell, count yourself lucky. But you kind of been there because you played jump puzzles. And guess what? If you like jump puzzles, you're going to hell. Simple as that. That is the only prerequisite for hell, is liking jump puzzles. And you're going. Either renounce your love for jump puzzles, or Jesus will never accept you. That's in the Bible, too. It's in Ecclesiastes 14. It's not in the Bible, guys. Calm down. Solomon did not write anything about jump puzzles. I promise you. Let's see. Suba says, haha, I just watched Machinima for Inbox. Sark, I don't know any of these words you're saying. I don't know what a Sark is, and I don't know what Inbox is. I don't know these things. Don't you understand? Huh? Good luck. Where are you going? Not with that, you're not. And not with that, you're not. Put that down and put that away. You're not taking that to your bed, and that's not yours. Don't touch that. Ever. Don't. Look at me. Look at me in my face, boy. Don't touch anything that doesn't belong to you. Especially not in my office. Is that understood? Is that understood? Take your thumb out of your mouth and tell me, do you understand? Don't do that again. And you go put that where it goes. Now, you come give me a hug. Or let me give you a hug because I love you. Even though I got to cuss your little butt out. Mwah. I love you, okay?
I love you.
No, give me a real hug. What are you doing? Real hug. I'm not angry with you. I just want you, look at me. Look at me. I just want you to do the right things. Okay? I love you. Go get to bed.
Okay.
Love you much.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Chris, put that away and then it's big hug time.
I'm gonna put it on the shelf downstairs.
Okay, then come give me a hug and then you go do that and then you guys get in the bed.
Okay, I'll give you a hug later.
I love you, man. Big hugs are my favorite. Mwah. Big kiss, big kiss on the cheek. Mwah. I love you, man. Sleep good. All right. right. Broken Super says, just watch Machinima for Inbox. Sark was hilarious. There's an episode where someone sent him resin encased tarantula. And as an anachrophobe, he's got arachnophobia. Bless his soul. Okay, so who is Sark? What is Inbox? And was I right about Machinima? Are they the red versus blue guys? Alright, so it appears I was supposed to stay on this mountain, not climb back down. Because, you know, jump puzzles and all that. God, this game needs a hang glider so bad. Like, even Zelda got that part right, guys. How did you F that up? Wait, where's the island I'm supposed to be climbing to? Like, I'm all off. I'm nowhere near it. I'm over here. Where are we? Where are we going? What? Okay, so that's a jump that I obviously cannot make. I can land on that tree branch though, ho. And jump to my death, apparently. Yeah, game designers, like if you haven't heard me, Jim Sterling, and other people that matter, because I clearly don't in the YouTube space, like, why are you still making jump puzzles? We've been bitching about it since Far Cry 3. Why are you still doing it? It sucks. Stop it! And where's the damn place? Just for real. Am I supposed to jump to those ledges down there, or? And I just totally missed, because that's a thing that's allowed to happen. I'm gonna make a studio called No Platform Games. There's no damn platforming in my games. Now, there may be jumping, but F that platforming nonsense. Like, this shit will never be in one of my video games, ever. It's the year of the frog. What up, frog? Wait, isn't this where I started this whole stupid-ass journey? Was here? Isn't this where I started? Yes, it is. So why are we even going this way when the damn island's over there? Why is that an option? Alright, screw it. I'm out. I hate video games. Seriously, you can't just scale that part of the wall, because video games, I got it. Haha, my bad. Sark was the host. Inbox was a fan mail show where they asked questions from Facebook. I don't know about Red vs. Blue. I was an adult too and never played Mass Halo Effect. Gotcha. Okay. So I think they did Red versus Blue. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's them. I just know I was asked a lot of questions and my audience was dumbfounded at my lack of knowledge. Like, how do you not know this? Because I wasn't 13 when you started watching it. I was like 26. Calm down. No, just fall. I don't need to do all this. Okay, let's go to work. But yeah, jump puzzles are satanic, man. This one's gonna break too. Obviously, you could see it was gonna break. Yeah, this Uncharted platforming puzzly nonsense just needs to die a fiery death. But Sony published games seem to be obsessed with it, so I don't think it's going anywhere. I need to be like the cancel culture people. I'm gonna get like 20 people like me. We're just gonna start a coalition that bitches on the internet non-stop about how offended we are about the shit that's happening in video games until it becomes politically untenable to do some of those things. To where it's just like, cancel culture, we're going to cancel your game studio because you put jump puzzles in. Jump puzzles are racist! That's what I'm going to do. That's how I'm going to get my way. I'm just going to bitch about things really loud until advertisers want to start acquiescing to that shit. So we can hold entire platforms hostage to the sensitivities of a minority of people. Alright, looks like we made it. Or, I don't know yet. I gotta get across the rest of these bridges. There's probably a jump puzzle on those too. Oh, so far not. Looks like it's pretty straightforward. Made it! Alright, what do we do? Wait, have I already been to this one? I couldn't have been. This is the island thing I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, no, it's not. You're kind of on the... No, I have already been to this shrine. Dagnabbit. The island is that way. This map leaves a little bit to be desired. Just gonna go ahead and put that out there. Alright, what I want to do is land in the water. Water, water, water. Nope, that's death either way, I guess. Yeah, so this is definitely... I think this was like the first tower you had me do. I just don't recognize it because I came at it from a different location. But I mistakenly thought the shrine was the stupid island they wanted me to go to in this quest. But alas, that was incorrect. So I just wasted a whole lot of time jump puzzling my ass all around this stupid ass shrine. And got no benefits from it. Other than getting to make you guys laugh at me bitching about video games that don't matter. Breaking the rule of Marcus Aurelius. Just jump up, dude. Yeah, I didn't do the descend thing because I was hoping it was going to let me jump off somewhere off the bridge, but that didn't happen. So here we are, climbing. So yeah, that much I did know. the not descending using the R2 was actually a conscious decision. Kind of. Nope, that's gonna make you fall off the cliff. It's not so much the scaling of the mountains that I have the problem with. I don't mind scaling them, just let me scale them. And don't make them into puzzles where I have to figure out, walk around until I find the spot where I'm allowed to jump or whatever. That's the part I've been beefing with. Just simply scaling it, once I know where to go, doesn't bother me. Like, this is fine. I just wish you could do it anywhere. Alright, good. My wife loves hydrangeas, by the way. And this game is full of them. She should be here watching this. Alright, so how do we get down? I tried to jump in the water. Apparently that's not the way. Although the map they had us looking at looked like we came from over there and then went across. So let's go do that. Because it doesn't look like there's any jump off points on this mountain. So we'll run around the long way, which, you know, I'm sure the designers didn't think about, hey, I'll add an extra 5 minutes to the game. That'll get us closer to 40 hours instead of 39.
More blue flowers.
Yeah, do it. Alright, when does it let me know when I can start sprinting again? I'm like just stuck doing this slow ass bruh man walk.
That island is covered in blue flowers.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I didn't notice it. Like, I wish the game would say things that aren't obvious. Like, hey, you're supposed to go this way, ding dong, to climb the mountain. Not, hey, there's that thing I'm looking for that I've been looking at for the last 27 minutes. Dang it. Gotta get used to these Japanese ass controls. Found out suitcases are on sale. Figured I'd share. Thanks, Caitlin. Where are they on sale at, though? Everywhere? Is it like a suitcase bonanza that's going on, or are you on like Amazon or Target or something?
A mountain surrounded by blue flowers. Reaches in his boat could be there.
Alright, this wild goose chase. I've had about enough of it. Alright, so it looks like it wants me to go. Here he is again.
Continue your search, and Tsushima will fall.
Enough. Speak plainly.
This is your last chance. Leave the boat alone.
I think I know who we're fighting at the end of this little romp through time and space. Alright, how far am I going? Alright, let's go to the camp. Alright, dinner time, y'all. I'll be back. Y'all stay strong. Peace.